Yes, I know it's not Thursday, but today is Tuesday, and I want to hit you with some steps for progress. Let's start. We're about 5-6 weeks into the beginning of the year. Some of us has reneged on the goals that we've set already. Some people have already quit the gym. They've messed up their meal eating plan. Their savings is out of whack because things has happened to us in that month that has 1,000 days called January, and it makes us rethink the whole process of our life in the upcoming year. I have one step for you, but it has 3 different parts. And the first step in it is to reflect. Yes, get a blank sheet of paper and go in your head all of the milestones or things that pop out into your mind of last year that would happen for you from January to December. Regardless of where it happened inside of your life, whether it was personal, financial, relationship, physically, all of these things on the work site, things that you did with your friends, all of these things that you enjoy, write them down. Whether it's a promotion on the job, accommodation letters, you made more profits inside your business, you acquired a different product, you started to make investments, you had savings, you hit milestones with your kids, with your spouse, all of these things, you went on vacation with your family, all of these things, reflect on all of them. As you write them down, take note on how they make you feel. Don't forget to point out the bad stuff. Did the refrigerator go bad? Did you have money to buy and replace the refrigerator right away? Did your electric pump go bad that pumps the water? Did your light get turned off because you forgot the bill? What happened? Were trips canceled because you bought tickets too late? All of those things, write down, and I want you to reflect on those things. And the purpose of this is because the first thing that you do as you're plotting your way forward, you have to see some of the things that you did last year. As you reflect on them, you will start to put things into perspective on some of the things that you like and you want to repeat, and some of the things that you did not like and you want to eliminate. As you reflect over those things, this portion in the step is so you know exactly what took place. As you do that, the next step after reflecting is to assess it. Assess the situation. If it's financially, did you hit your financial goals? If it's fitness, did you hit your fitness goals? Did you miss it? How much did you miss it by? Excuse me. All of these things, I need you to assess it in that second step. After reflecting, assess the data. Assess the information that you have. Did you miss your child's graduation? Were you able to go to the after school games? What things happened? What sacrifices did you make? What things happen that you need to assess and think about twice? When you had a flat tire, did you have to borrow money from somebody to get the tire fixed, or did you have the money? All of these things I need you to assess. So the second step in this is that after reflecting on the things that happened last year, I need you to assess those things and see where you are. As you go forward and we're into the year, the next thing is your to-do list. How you set your goals and your objectives should be based on that information that you reflected on and you assessed. If you realize that you were close to hitting your savings goal, you can come up with a plan that will help you to propel you this year into hitting those financial goals. Those fitness goals is the exact same thing. Why did you have to stop going to the gym? Why did you jump off the wagon with your meal plan? Why did you stop doing things with your friends that you enjoy doing? Why are you not consistent in doing things? From that information, after assessing what you reflected on, now you can project what you're going to do this year, and that will help you to plot the way forward. Reflect, assess, and project. If you know that you hit your goal, you were 80% there, and you're only off by 20%, don't set the same goal. How about you take the goal up by 10%? And because you know you can already hit 80%, stretch yourself. All right? Accept the fact that those things are gone in the past and they are lessons to you. And what you do is, after assessing, you know what you're capable of in that scenario. Now it's time to stretch for more and project yourself more as you see yourself. Here's one thing I don't want you to take for granted. All of those little small wins and those little lessons that you learned along the way, do not take them for granted, because those are the little pebbles that eventually turn into boulders that help you to get the goals that you want. Those are the stepping stones that you stand on to reach the heights that will help you to perform and to progress forward. 3 steps. First reflect, then assess, and then project. Hey, thanks for joining me. These are steps for progress. See you next time.